Hey, what's up there, guys? Welcome to Georgia, and welcome to another Run 8 version 3 video. We got an update today. I think it's update 7 with a very neat little thing that came with it as well. It's a free update, as always, for Run 8. You just head to the website. I'll link down below as usual. You download it, and you slide it in your files, and it's done. It's got a changelog within as well, so it also includes all the previous patches for V3, so you just need the latest one essentially. But it's got a few things such as the dynamic brake interlock, which was updated and fixed. There were some issues with that. The ES44-9 P42 alternator load was kind of funky as well. I guess that was touched up to have more of a delay, as it's a bit more appropriate. The ACE traction motor heating values were adjusted, as well as some Bakersfield sub updates and bug fixes and things like that. I didn't list everything. Like I said, just download it and take a look if you want to see the entire thing. We're going to go look at just a little interesting thing that was given for free to us by the devs. So let's go take a look at that. All right, welcome to VLS, environmental car cleaning, essentially, rail car cleaning. This came with the Fitzgerald sub, which is one of the major industries on this fantastic route by High Rail Simulations. So this thing is a Trackmobile, obviously. It's known as a runt within the game, so once you install it and you bring up your doohickey here, you're going to go to Other. And it's right down here, the Run 8 Trackmobile 01, but it's known as Runt, as like its its name within the game, which is pretty funny. It's obviously Run 8 and then Trackmobile, and a cute way of calling it small by calling it Runt. And you get it. I don't have to explain it. You can, of course, couple to the front and the back of rail cars. Apparently, it cannot be set up MU. Well, I think we'll try it anyway. I mean, they say you can't do it, but I'm going to see if I can break it anyway. But it operates similar to the high rail truck that was already within the game. So if you don't have a rail driver or whatnot, or whatever keys you use by default, I think it's just plus and minus for acceleration and braking. Apparently, it's got a couple of things in the cab you can mess with. Start, stop, ignition, and all that good stuff as well. But here it is. It's free, of course. It's part of the update. It's a nice looking little model. Would I still very much like some 4-axle switchers, like cab-in stuff, something like that. SW15, 100 SW9, whatever the hell. Little switchers. Absolutely. But it's neither here nor there. But we did get a free Trackmobile, and there's plenty of places you can use this thing in Run 8. So this one is obviously generic, if you will, but I think it's supposed to be. So in the game, it's obviously called Rail Rover Goliath R&T 7100. It's got the Run 8 logo on there, but it looks a lot like the actual name of Trackmobile, which is by Anders Engineering, which has been making these things for 60, 70 years, but it's a rail car mover. It can be used on the rails. It can drop the tires you see in the middle there, and instead of having to go up, back up over, switch, all that good stuff, it can just drop the tires and drive over to the next set of rails. So it's really simple, really easy to use. A lot less maintenance than having some, old, albeit cool switcher, in an industrial rail yard and things of that nature. But it's kind of like a locomotive. It's got a diesel engine, transmission, drivetrain, that whole deal to pull and push. They weigh between about 30,000 and 80,000 pounds, but I think this is supposed to be the Trackmobile Titan, I think. The TM Titan. So, which those have 50,000 pounds tractive effort on average, and they have a Cummins Tier 4 QSB 6.7 liter power unit, which has shy of 300 horsepower thereabouts. It's got a John Deere transmission. It's got locking differentials, kind of like 4x4 truck, that whole deal. And it's got wheel slip protection. But the company that makes these been making them forever. They kind of started the whole deal, Anders Engineering, the real one anyway, not this one here. And they've shipped them all over the world to thousands and thousands and thousands of units built and thousands of customers over dozens of countries all over the world. But they also vary. There's several different variants of these things that are built by Anders and other companies, not just Anders. But yeah, just a neat little freebie thing. So let's just have a little look at it here. The scale looks pretty jiving. It's one of the smaller ones, I guess, or the Titan, and I think it's supposed to be the Titan because it's called the Goliath. So Goliath, Titan's kind of one and the same. They're real clever with that naming. It looks about the appropriate size. I think they generally have like 3 variants. They have like a small, medium, and large, kind of like when you go through McDonald's and get your French fries. It's that kind of deal. The model looks okay. It pretty much looks like one. It's got the plow down here with the safety striping, which I think on the real deal is a bit wider. You do have your coupler on there. It looks interesting. You got your wheels. This thing's funny. It's funny. Anyway, let's get in this son of a biscuit and take a look at it here. So we are there. Let's go ahead and hop in. That is not what I wanted to do. I don't know what the hell just happened there. That's not what I wanted to do. Let me get in it. It's not letting me hit what the heck, man? Whatever. I'm gonna delete it. We're gonna throw another one down here. So I'll just show you how to do it just in case. So it's gonna be in the other Amtrak freight cars, other. Grab it, add, place train, skabam. There we go. It did load with a dude in when I was just setting it up here a minute ago, but now it's like it's not going to let me use it for whatever reason. You can see up here it says Runt 8796. That's weird. I don't know what's going on there. What the heck? That's very strange. Yeah, when I hit Control 12, it like shoots me way back here. That's there's something funky going on there. Okay, let's see. What else can we do? Can I just try and hit E and get up here? There we go. Well, now we're in. What the hell, dude? It's very strange. So the door opens and closes. Does have sound. Pretty neat. Let's see. Can we actually operate the thing here? The door opens as well. It's strange. I don't know what's going on with that, but let's see. That sounds like a diesel truck. Oh, this thing's killing me, man. Look at it. You got smoke coming out of there. I mean, it sounds kind of similar, I guess. Kind of a generic sound, but it's in the right ballpark, if you will. You know what I mean? But we're definitely going to put this thing under load here. What in the freaking F, dude? When I hit Control 12, it throws me way back there. Why are you do this to me? Alright, let's try this again the old-fashioned way. Why is it it's not being cool here? I don't get why it's yeah, let me try this again. I'm gonna reload the world here. 2 seconds. Alright, so I went up to the top menu and relinquished it and then clicked on it again. So let's see if I can get it to act normal here. Yeah, so see, now there's a dude inside of it, so that's strange. You may have to play around with it to be able to use it. Okay, auto start. Let's see. What can we mess with here? Yeah, I don't know. All right, I'm going to hit Control 12. Or Control F11, sorry. I hit that earlier. I was just saying the wrong damn number. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I'm an idiot. We're in it now, though. Okay, so let's shut it off. Let's start it back up. It kind of sounds like a Cummins. It kind of does. You got a beacon switch there. And it does work. You can see a blinky blinking on the top there. That's pretty neat. That's alright. See what else we can mess with here. Dome. All in your dome. I think I was already on. Yeah, it doesn't seem to. Let me zoom way out and do it here. Yeah, I don't know if I'm missing something with that. That's the light, right? Rear light. In front. It's not actually letting me mess with those. This little screen here doesn't seem to operate. The inside of it looks, you know, alright though. It's got a fire extinguisher over there. Looks like it sits appropriate, and then you swivel the seat around when you want to use that, obviously, to drive on the road. Let's back out here again. So you get a little buddy in there with you because, you know, they may need to hop out and spot and all that good stuff. I don't know what the horn is by default. It's got a, you know, decent looking model on there for Run 8, so I'll give it that. Let's see. What was that? That's K5LA or K5HL? I get them mixed up. Yeah. I don't know. You could put whatever on there, just like anything in Run 8. Those are the lights, which are, I guess they're on. Let's make it dark real quick. Yeah, you can see them on there, but let's make it dark here real quick, just to take a look here. Real dark. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if you can put the rear ones on. I guess it matters which way you're going. I'm not totally sure there. Alright, let's get it back up to system time. Make sure we got auto on, and let's do it to it. So let's run up here and back up, and we'll get on these this cut of tankers over here. And see what's what. Just mess around with it here. So let's hop back in. I'm going to try and use Rail Driver here. These things don't have traditional brakes in the sense, I don't think, so it'll be interesting to see how those work. Alright, so that's the headlights. And there is a low and high beam, it would appear. Wiper? Oh, that's actually the rear headlight, what I have set to the wiper. That's interesting. Alright, we'll put them both on. What the hell? Does it have a bell? It does not have a bell, as it shouldn't, but you can hear a noise. Alright. And these things have wheel slip protection, too, so they ought to be pretty good, you know, putting some power down. Alright, so I got it forward, I guess. You know, there's no gauges in here. So, alright, that's the brakes off. Yes, that doesn't do anything. I don't know. How do you use this friggin' thing on a Rail Driver? I guess you can't. I don't know. You might have to set it up. Just gonna use plus and minus. So it feels pretty springy. You know, we ain't got any weight behind us, so we'll start slowing down here. Sounds pretty smooth though, with the rev up and all that. Let's make sure we're over that switch there. There we go. So, and the other thing that happens is once you are Once you're stopped, it'll automatically apply the handbrake so it don't get away from you, I reckon. So we'll go ahead and throw that back over, get back in, and we'll back up on it and see what happens here. Well, my reverser. Can you imagine this thing having that horn? That's fun. It's fun. And of course, you can move your camera around so you can do different kinds of views if you want. I swear I've driven the high rail with the rail driver before. I don't know. I'm doing something wacky. I can't remember how I did it. Start slowing down a bit. And we'll see how it couples up here. Don't want to be going too quick. It's about 2.5 miles an hour right there. Alrighty. Let's get back on the ground. Alright, so it's locked up. Let's see. So that angle cock is closed. Alright, let's run to the back down here. This is a big cut of tanks right here, so I don't know if that's gonna work, so we'll throw a flag on there. Alright, angle cock is closed. Oh crap. Yeah, when you set cars it's all untied, and god dang it, I forgot about that. I'm just gonna use the cheat like a plebeian. Alright, auto air brake. We should be good. And I'm gonna hit F5 for the handbrake, so that should be all the handbrakes. Let's get back in. And I guess this is considered the front where the hand wheel is, so alright, let's see what happens here, guys. Stretch them out. It feels pretty heavy. I mean, I've got a Goliath-sized cut of cars on here, but it feels pretty dang heavy. One mile an hour we have reached. Get her done. Yeah, it's probably a bit much. I don't even know if these are filled, obviously. Let's see. Let's load everything up here, shall we? Oh yeah, that makes a total difference. So I got my foot to the floor and we're losing speed here. So yeah, this is yeah, it's not going to be for like a big cut of cars, obviously. These are for, you know, smaller industries, rail yards having to move cuts of cars around, maybe 10, 12 at most. Of course, depending on what the weight is. So how many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think I missed 1 or 2. So probably 18. And they're full. But the ones I've seen moving cars generally don't move this many. So let's just cut them in half here. We'll go down and what's half? I'm just gonna get a bird's eye here. Alright, we'll just get rid of these right here. So we'll go ahead and close that off. We'll close that off. I'm probably not going to be able to open the coupler. Yeah. Too much stretchy stretch. All right, so let's back up a little bit. I can hear stuff happening. There we go. Ye doggies. All right. There it is. Throw a flag on there. All right, let's get back up on it. We'll get inside here, give her some juice. Come on, dang it. Let's see. Let's auto AB again. Handbrake's released. Yeah, they are heavy. Did we reattach somehow? No, there it is. I did close that off, didn't I? Oh, son of a bitch. It says open. Good Lord. Alright, let's try that again. What just went... Why does it keep opening? I'm very confused here. Why does it keep opening? Let's click that one. Handbrake's release. It's cut in. What the heck? Alright now. Yeah, it's just heavy. So let's try this. Let's see, what do we got? We got those. We'll just come on back here. Where's our 3-track at? It's that one right there. So I'm just gonna add some here. So we'll do Trackmobile, obviously. Tank cars. Bam. Bam. Procore. Yep. Mix them all up. Place it down. There we go. All right, let's see what happens here. There's 5 cars, 5 tanks. I need to relinquish my other train. This one's mine. Get rid of the handbrake. It is set forward. There's your lights. Can't get it going now. Interesting. Yeah, see, that's closed now and the handbrake is released. What the heck? These suckers are empty too. Yeah, empty. Let's see, what am I doing here? Let's check. There we go. I'm gonna mess with the reverser again here. There we go. There we go. We're golden now. It was the reverser. I had to reset the reverser. Yeah, we're gravy now. I like the smoke. It actually changes. Looks a little dynamic. Starts dark. You know, it is an old diesel engine. Or a little diesel engine in here, even though it is Tier 4 and very Greta Thunberg approved. Well, yeah, I don't want to spend too much time. Just a free little Trackmobile for Run 8. That's pretty neat. There's a ton of industries you can definitely use this sucker in. But that's it, guys. I'll link it down below where you can go and find this. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.